Hello, vloggy.
Wait! Show them my cat. Oh, wait, it shows them up
Before?
Oh my god, the bow! That's so good! I just have the bow done.
Oh, you're filming still.
Oh my god.
Hi, Hippie. Hi, Hip Hip.
Oh, you're looking nice.
Hip Hip.
Oh my god. Hold it together.
So cute. I realized I never introed the vlog before showing part of girls' night last night. So welcome back to another vlog. It's currently Tuesday now. I had therapy this morning, got some work done, just started running a few errands. I'm stopping by to see Zan right now because it's 12:11 currently and I am starving and I was really craving a wedge salad. So we're here. My plan right now, eat this salad once I get it. I need to run to this location that we're shooting at next week. Oh, here it is.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
Mwah, see you later.
Put you up here. All right, so, a beauty. Okay, I'm gonna scarf this down and then we need to run to the location that we're shooting at because I want to scout just a couple areas within the location itself. Well, this little box is simply inconvenient. I'm not gonna say where we're shooting it because this vlog will be out before our shoot actually happens. Had a really good therapy session this morning. It is crazy how quickly time seems to be moving right now. I feel like January normally feels like it lasts for so long. It's flying by this year. There's so much happening. And I know it's just like that season and we're gearing up for the wedding and it's all like really exciting, fun things, but I'm just like, don't have time to do anything. Like next week is pretty much all spoken for. I've got photo shoot for 3 days. I fly on Thursday, I'm back on Sunday, and then I'm in town for I think 2 weeks, and then I fly for another I think 4 days, and then I'm back for another like week and a half-ish, and then I leave for the wedding. So needless to say, I'm just trying to get as much done as I can, and I've just been extremely busy, but I was so happy to see the girls last night and just, honestly, we just did arts and crafts. It was fabulous. Zane and I have started watching The Night Manager. I saw the first season like 10 years ago. He's never seen it. So we're almost done with season 1 and I can't wait to watch season 2. If you haven't watched it, I would recommend it for sure. If you like kind of like suspense things, it's not like scary. It's really well done. I love the actor Hugh Laurie. He's in the first season. I don't think he's in the second season. I love him as a bad guy. I'm trying to eat fast, but it's hard with a salad. I don't know how to get there. Okay. All right, we're gonna drive to the location and then look around, scout a little bit, take some pictures for my meeting tomorrow, which is about this, obviously. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. We have a photo shoot here. I was just wondering if I'd be able to come on and like just look around the property to scout some locations.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and let you in. Just meet us on the front porch for like 5 minutes so we can get everything ready.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Access granted.
That place is so sick. Beautiful. Okay, that was so fast and so easy. Now I've got to go run. We're gonna run to Trader Joe's because I think it is supposed to snow this weekend, and I don't want to not have groceries for that. So we're gonna run to Trader Joe's, and then I just have to go home and work more. So no big deal. Look a little crazy after the shower. Walk with me. I leave for my bachelorette a week from today, actually. I was gonna order more clothes and just rent them the way I've done before, but I need to make sure it's gonna get here in time. I'm gonna put a pause on that. I don't have the time right now. I know it's a little late in the day to be having these on my face, but we have date night tonight. It's about 4 in the afternoon now. It's been a super rainy, kind of gross day, really cold. I've really just been working. It's been a really good work day, housekeeping day, to get a lot of admin stuff that normally falls to the wayside when I'm feeling overwhelmed with work, so that was nice. But now, both brushes, now I need to get ready for dinner. So we're going to one of our favorite places in Nashville. It's a restaurant called Margot, and if you've never been, do it while you can because they close, I think, in June. So if you live in Nashville or you're visiting Nashville, go there before June. I don't know what day in June, but I'm sure you can look it up. It is a place where you can kind of go a little dressier or casual. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Black bodysuit and a black bodysuit, black pants. Very simple, kind of a uniform at this point. Very, I think as the kids would say, Rachel coded. Okay. Hairbrush acquired. Who knew a cowl at the front of your head could be so frustrating? This is very much a trust the process situation. She's not perfect, but she will work. Today's just been a very nice chill day, and tomorrow for the most part will be the same. I don't love to do a super heavy makeup. I feel like this process sits really nicely and blends really nicely. I think I might try another shade of this next time. I do just kind of feel like the undertones are a little bit yellow on my skin, but for right now, she will work. So we have date night tonight for our 5-year anniversary, which was actually last week, but I was not, or no, I guess technically I was in town the night of our anniversary, but I was traveling that day. Honestly, we just cooked dinner at home and had a little night. So we wanted to go to dinner tonight and celebrate. I need to put pants on now. Okay, we have pants. Zan should be home any second, and then we're gonna finish getting ready, and then we're gonna head to dinner. Morning vlog. I'm moisturized and hydrated because Mama drank some wine last night. Honestly, it wasn't even that much wine. Like, Zan and I split a bottle, so half a bottle of wine. I'm gonna say it's not that much wine, and someone's gonna come in the comments and be like, we had such a fun night last night. I mean, the food there is always incredible. And then we came home and we actually practiced our first dance. We're not doing like a choreographed number or anything like that, but we just want to make sure that we have like the flow down, and yeah, it was really cute. It was really sweet. Honestly, it was super fun. Like, I put on like this long dress that I have because obviously I can't explain to him what the dress looks like, but he's got to practice with things happening. He did great. It was super fun, and we're gonna just keep practicing. I wanted to come on this morning and do a little business chat. I'm sitting in the office right now, and I wrote down some notes, questions, and just ideas from things that literally people have asked me before, or conversations that I've had with, whether it's people in the industry with me or it's just like friends of mine. I would like to keep this as real of a conversation as possible. So yeah, this is just kind of a where I'm at, where I want to go, and kind of just what's changing. I do feel like right now Rock and Ray Media is in a pretty solid place, which makes me very happy. I mean, I've been doing what I'm doing now for a really long time, but coming together and creating this business and looking back at it now from nearly a year on, I just feel like I've really spent the last year refining what I do and the practices by which I do them. I've been lucky enough to work with artists and brands and creators and nonprofits and all of these people or businesses I find really cool and really inspiring. I feel like I'm in a space where they have really helped me understand where my sweet spot is and where I can really get into a good natural flow. And I say get into a good natural flow only because the more clients you bring on, like, it's just me working for Rock and Ray Media right now, and one goal this year is for that to change, but right now it's just me. So if I can get into a good workflow and I can stay on top of what I'm doing with all of these people, obviously that's very important in order to bring on new clients and maintain that, well, maintain and grow that level. Overall, looking back, I'm really proud of the work that I've done this year. I'm really happy with what I've produced. I'm proud of the work, but more importantly, I'm really proud of, like I was saying, the systems and the boundaries and really the clarity that I've been building for this past year. My goal was not to build a business just to keep me busy. I'm building a business obviously to support my life. One of the big shifts I was talking about is the wedding. Obviously the wedding is coming up, and that takes a good bit of time. I have been able to thankfully find a good balance between wedding planning and also working. I know I'm also very lucky to have my mom helping with so much stuff. She is our wedding planner. But yeah, pre-wedding to do with work. Pre-wedding, my focus right now is just sustainability and making sure that what I currently have on my plate is good to go while I am doing prepping for at or post wedding. And yeah, in order to do that, honestly, it's pretty basic stuff, but it for me, it just boils down to communication and just being really honest with clients, friends, family, whomever, with just what capacities you have and what you can take on. I have definitely taken on too much in the past. I don't want to operate from a space where I don't have enough to give. I know that that would set me up for failure before the wedding, so we're not doing that. And I have grown in a lot of ways that I think were unexpected. And looking back at it now, part of me is grateful for it, part of me is still processing. But I think when I've taken more stock in my gut reactions and my gut feelings, if I feel as though something is misaligned, and I don't mean just like it's an intense, chaotic kind of project, like that's one thing, but if it feels overly complicated with like not even like a final product, it's just the client, I really listen to that now. I've learned that if the communication and project feel as though they're getting kind of broken down before that project even starts, I don't think it's necessarily going to get easier as time goes on. Now, and again, not to say there's not going to be chaotic moments or projects that are a little overwhelming. That's one thing. What I'm speaking about is just that breakdown of communication and that breakdown of respect between the client and myself. Pre-wedding, just making sure everything is good to go. Post-wedding is where we move into the expansion phase. And to be completely honest, there are a few things I'm planning right now in different markets than what I'm currently in. I think it will be surprising, but also at the same time, I don't think it'll be all that surprising once you learn about it. One question I've gotten from friends and also people that I've met through various jobs who are maybe curious about what I'm doing or curious about the industry as a whole. A lot were asking, how you get your clients, how you get leads, kind of where that whole process starts for me. A lot of clients for me personally have come from word of mouth. They have come from social media. They have come from people that I know. I feel very lucky to be able to make those relationships and maintain those relationships. Absolutely, when you're first starting out, you really just need money. You need something to start with. So I fully understand maybe taking a client that you wouldn't necessarily work with down the line. However, once you kind of dig your heels in a little more and get more into the meat and potatoes of all of this, you kind of just learn that you don't need to chase every opportunity anymore. I think there's enough saturation in every market at this point where if something doesn't feel aligned for me, I know there's either somebody I know that will be good for that job, or there's just someone out there that wants that job, would be great at that job, and would do it 1,000 times better than I would. Knowing who you are, knowing what kind of work you want to do, maybe who your dream clients would be, and just starting down that path, I think that could be super helpful. But yeah, I think once you reach a point where maybe you don't need to say yes to everything, take a step back and really assess what feels right for you or what feels right for your brand. And yeah, I think you'll come to the conclusion I'm at now of, I don't need to say yes to everything. I'd almost rather grow a little bit slower with the right people than move forward with the wrong people. I think the main things I look for in clients at this point, number one, mutual respect. Another big one we just talked about, clear communication. That's crucial for any project, no matter what industry you work in. Communication is vital. Yeah, clear communication, and then just realistic expectations. It's important to look around and really take stock of who is coming on this journey with you, and just really looking at who they are. And it doesn't need to be some big dramatic moment, but you do need to acknowledge if you want the growth, sometimes you do need to make those decisions. And sometimes, unfortunately, they're a little bit harder. We all work really hard. We all work really long hours. I just think we're all deserving of some level of peace and clarity. I think we all want to be successful. But if the success comes at the cost of joy or my personal life, you know, it's not worth it to me. I take my business very seriously. I take aspects of my life very seriously. But life in general, I try not to take that seriously. Like, we have no control over it. This is going to lead into such a bigger conversation that we quite frankly don't have the time for. I have one meeting this afternoon. I'm shooting a little bit of content today. And then Caroline is actually, I'm shooting the content with Caroline for one of the clients I work with, which will be super fun. Just a very chill, relaxed evening. And then tomorrow I've got a meeting in the morning, and then it's just a work day tomorrow. And then I think it's supposed to like massively snow this weekend. Zan checked the generator yesterday, so we are up and running with her. I was out of town one year and we got a gnarly snow, and Zan was here, and we lost power I think for over 12 hours. He had to leave the house. It was a whole thing. Thank you for sticking through this conversation with me. I'm hoping to put a vlog up next week, but I might not, only because it's just my schedule next week is going to be a little bit cuckoo. Monday through Wednesday I have a shoot. Wednesday night Carol and I drive to Atlanta, link up with Tori. Thursday we all fly out for my bachelorette, and then we're there Thursday through Sunday. So I will be filming, but I fly back Sunday with them, and we do get back early, but then we have to come back to Nashville. So needless to say, if I can film this weekend and have it edited and ready to go, I will put it up. But I don't know that that's going to be the case. So we will see. How long have I just had a hive right there? Say hi to the vlog.
Oh, hi. Looking at up here
know.
instead of I'm not trained anymore.
You look so pretty. Look at Carol, fit in her Never a Wallflower gear.
I never look this nice.
Carol and I are gonna go get a coffee.
Hi, long time no see. I'm ready to model. Well, I'm not ready to model, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be to model.
Caroline
Never-
is my favorite person to pull for content like this.
Oh, stop. It's because I'm just so beautiful. You're gonna love that face that I just made.
They're always about. I feel like I was thinking about this last night while I was like kind of wine drunk.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, there you go. She's changing. You can look at me. We're starting a podcast called Last Brain Cell. Who knows when it's gonna drop?
We're gonna be yapping about anything and everything.
I love how you say yap. You can find us on Instagram at our Last Brain Cell Pod, and I'll pop up our little people. I had the AI.
Rachel did such a good job.
I did not. The AI created us, but we look like little Liz McGuires, and I think it's the
And
cutest
it's
thing.
everything.
There's our model. There she is, tag and all.
No.
Your hair.
Oh, love. Finito.
Am I risking it? I need to switch my battery.
Cute.
Love you so much. Yeah, you're not wrong.
She's still there.
Yeah, she's so over it.
And then I had that.
It's like Costa Rica all over again.
Let us dance this night away.
It's worth it, worth it, worth it.
I can't go the other way. I can't go the other way.
Okay, up.
But I can't naturally just look at the train. Oh, you can be fine. Yeah. Dude, it's so good.
I should have gone this way, shouldn't I?
No, it's fine.
Alexa, pause the music. These onions smell so good right now. Feels like a lot, but no. Okay, you're fired. What happened? Oh, not your new sweater? I'm taking over. Cleanup crew.
Everybody take off.
What do you need to tell the people?
I got it on my shoe. And then I got water on it. Zan said they look like camel toes.